Hello Crafted Shutter watchers. Today I'm going to talk about one of my favorite toys I like to play with, and that is my drone. And I remember one time I took my drone out, the Phantom 2, my first drone, and I was flying up a waterfall trying to get a good shot over the top and clipped a rock, and the drone just fell straight down to the bottom of the pool. So I jumped into the pool thinking it wouldn't be that deep. It was about 14 feet deep. And I tried to swim down to get it. I nearly drowned in it. I had jeans on and a shirt, and I barely got myself out because there was a rock face and I had to climb up the rock face to get out of the pool. That was my first experience. So yeah, you can lose a drone, and it was a painful process, but it made me a better pilot because I then took classes, paid attention more and was careful, and I do like the obstacle avoidance sensors in the front. That doesn't mean it's in the back on this one. You've just got to be alert when you're flying. On today's subject is a lot of people think that they need this huge epic shot for a drone. And I don't think that's always the case, and I'm going to show you some clips right now that I just shot where I find my drone to be really useful. Here we go. You enjoyed those clips, and by the way, in that little edit there is one major error, and I just want to know if anyone can pick it up and leave it in the comments below. There is one major editing error in there that I did on purpose to see if anyone would find it, and so it'll be interesting to see if anyone does. However, as you can see, if you have like an object such as this bridge that I shot, then a gimbal just can't get the right height that I needed for a little more dramatic look and the wide sweeping angles smooth enough. So when you have an object like a bridge or anything like that that you want to film, and you want to get more of a like a dolly effect or a zoom in effect, then this is where a drone is really helpful. So you don't always have to think about using a drone for scenics, meaning the big wide open mountain views, which I also fly and love to get, but you can also think about it as objects. Maybe a farm silo, maybe a barn, maybe, it's just like you're thinking in real estate when they use it to show off a property. The same principles applies for any other object that you want to show off. So you get several angles and hopefully make it useful for an editor. The clips that I showed you have a slight LUT applied to them, but when I submit them for stock, it is natural color grade, so somebody else can apply a LUT if they so desire. So I want you to get in the habit of thinking, if you own a drone, not just all these places that you think would be grand to get these grand scapes, but maybe even the little stuff that you could use with your drone. And it helps you be more creative. It helps you get different shots maybe than somebody else is getting. And it's also a lot of fun to do. So keep in mind that it's not always the grand vista, but it is also the little things around you that is good to use with the good old drone. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for supporting the channel. Leave your comments below. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, and we will see you in the next video.